For years, I thought I had my health figured out. Regular exercise, clean eating, good sleep. Yet my resting heart rate stubbornly hovered in the high 60s, a silent signal that something was off. I tried more cardio, less caffeine, different sleep schedules. Nothing worked. That number wouldn't budge, a constant reminder my body was working too hard, even at rest. Then I discovered the power of breath. I realized I'd focused so much on external factors. I'd ignored the most fundamental input, how I was breathing. My shallow, mouth-based breathing was keeping my body in a subtle state of stress. What if changing my breath could change my heart rate? I made a quiet commitment. No new workouts, no diet changes, just a shift in how I breathed. I switched from mouth to nose breathing and slowed my rhythm. At first, it felt odd to pay attention to something so automatic. But within weeks, my heart rate began to drop. The change was profound, achieved not by doing more, but by doing less, more mindfully. I learned my body had a built-in system for calm, but I'd been overriding it with poor breathing habits. By simply closing my mouth and breathing deeply into my belly, I activated a powerful biological pathway. The drop in my resting heart rate was just the beginning. It proved the most powerful tool for my health wasn't in the gym or kitchen. It was right under my nose. Free, always available, and mine to control. This simple shift changed everything. My body finally got the message to slow down. I felt calmer, more energized, and more in control. Sometimes the answer isn't adding more. It's changing something you do every moment without thinking. And for me, that was my breath. Your resting heart rate is your body's idle speed, a direct window into your health. If it's high, your system is working overtime, even when you're at rest. This number reflects the balance between your sympathetic, fight or flight, and parasympathetic, rest and digest, nervous systems. In our fast-paced world, most of us live with our foot on the gas pedal. Chronic stress, constant notifications, and poor breathing keep us stuck in overdrive. A high resting heart rate signals this imbalance. Over time, it raises your risk for heart disease, high blood pressure, and chronic fatigue. Your body can't recover, repair, or restore energy efficiently. I felt this firsthand. Workouts left me drained, sleep didn't refresh me, and my heart rate proved my body was stuck in high alert. The real issue wasn't my heart, it was my nervous system, and my breathing was the key to resetting it. Understanding this connection was the first step. My heart rate was the messenger, not the problem. To fix it, I had to teach my body how to press the brakes. And that started with my breath. My journey into breathwork began with frustration. My heart rate wouldn't drop no matter how healthy I tried to be. After exercise, my heart pounded for ages. I felt constantly on. Research revealed most of us are chronic mouth breathers, triggering stress responses all day. I realized I was one of them, especially during sleep and workouts. The first shift, commit to nasal breathing day and night. The nose filters, humidifies, and slows the breath, making it more efficient. I even taped my mouth shut at night to retrain my body. Within weeks, my sleep improved and I felt more refreshed. The real breakthrough came when I added slow, deep belly breathing, using the diaphragm, not the chest. Combining nasal and diaphragmatic breathing unlocked a new level of calm and control. The technique that changed everything is simple. Nasal, diaphragmatic breathing with a slow rhythm. Here's how to do it. Sit upright or lie down comfortably. Place one hand on your chest, one on your belly. Close your mouth and relax your jaw. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, feeling your belly rise. Exhale through your nose for 6 seconds, feeling your belly fall. The key: make the exhale longer than the inhale. This longer exhale activates the parasympathetic nervous system, signaling your body to relax. Repeat for 5 to 10 minutes. This simple practice retrains your nervous system for calm and recovery. It's the foundation for a healthier, more resilient you. I tracked my progress for 8 weeks, practicing this breathing technique 10 minutes each morning and evening. My starting resting heart rate, 68 beats per minute. No other lifestyle changes, just breath work. The first 2 weeks, the drop was subtle, down to 66. But it was consistent, and my post-workout recovery improved. By weeks 3 to 6, my heart rate dropped further, settling around 61. I felt more energetic, focused and resilient. Afternoon slumps faded and my endurance improved. By week 8, my resting heart rate stabilized at 59, a 9-point drop. My heart recovered faster after exercise and I felt calmer throughout the day. The data matched how I felt, more efficient, more at peace, all from changing my breath. No supplements, no extra workouts, just mindful breathing. The results were undeniable. My body learned to relax and recover. My heart rate told the story. Breathwork was the missing piece. Slow, nasal, diaphragmatic breathing works because it taps into your biology. The extended exhale activates the vagus nerve, your body's main calming pathway. This tells your heart to slow down, a process called respiratory sinus arrhythmia. Nasal breathing boosts oxygen absorption and produces nitric oxide, which opens blood vessels and lowers blood pressure. Diaphragmatic breathing delivers oxygen deep into your lungs, making your heart's job easier. When you breathe fast and shallow, your heart works harder to circulate less oxygenated blood. Slow, deep breaths mean your heart can beat less often while still fueling your body. You're not just relaxing for 10 minutes, you're setting a new, healthier baseline. This is how you manually shift your body from stress to calm. It's not magic, it's science, and it's available to you right now. Starting is easy, and anyone can do it, right now wherever you are. First, notice your breath. Is your mouth open or closed? Is your breath shallow or deep? Commit to nasal breathing throughout the day. When you catch yourself mouth breathing, gently switch to your nose. For formal practice, sit or lie comfortably, hand on your belly. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, belly rising. Exhale through your nose for 6 seconds, belly falling. Start with 3 to 5 minutes. If that's tough, try 3-second inhales and 5-second exhales. The exhale should always be longer. Practice in small pockets, after waking, before work, during stress. Even 3 slow breaths can interrupt the stress cycle. Consistency matters more than duration. Be patient. Retraining your breath takes time. Some days will be easy, others not. Progress isn't always linear, but gentle persistence pays off. With each mindful breath, you reclaim control over your health, one slow, quiet breath at a time.